what we do is we look at all of the different types of disinformation, cognitive attack space. I found this beautiful collection of like 401 pagers of all the different ways you can be dishonest in a conversation and ways you can conduct what would be considered information warfare. And I found I found a collection of them. It was beautiful. So I turned it into a database, and I'm teaching people like, okay, if you want to do this attack, here's ways to make it more effective, and then here's ways to defend against it. So we're building this like red team, blue team approach to all these different attacks. And we've also found that ChatGPT is really good at that too. So even with its AI safety layer, there are ways to basically say like, hey, ChatGPT, how do I improve the efficacy of this deception? And then it'll tell you. And then you could say, all right, how do I defend against these individual deceptions? What's most fascinating that I've seen so far is that and these deceptions are all being done to plant new words in people's heads. That's the crazy part. So the purpose of these deceptions, the reason a deception works is because the person has a new word in their mind. That's how we measure if the deception worked or not. So what we found is that there are infinite ways to plant a word in someone's head. There's like maybe 13 ways to defend against it. Here's where things get interesting. Because of the LLMs, before we couldn't do it, we needed teams of people to go out there, understand someone, read their history, blah, 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 get to know them. I don't need that shit anymore. So all I need to do is like, I will press button, scrape history. Press button, throw ChatGPT. Press button, get response. Now I have your psychology, which means I know what you're interested about because I have your linguistic home base. So once I have your linguistic home base, now I know how to speed run you. I know exactly what things you're interested about. So then I'm going to hit you with the speed run. So now the bot runs in and talks about the thing you like. Maybe it's being a troll. Maybe it's being positive. Maybe it's being negative. Maybe it's being all of these things. We can be positive, negative. We can be odd about it. We can be all kinds of things. The LLM can generate all manner of response.